Hey YouTube, this is Donald, and today I've been dreading this. I regret to inform you, but I'm gonna review something I didn't want to really review, but it's still my favorite game, but the same couldn't be said about this version. This is Pac-Man on the Atari 2600, and it says here, use with joystick controllers. It was licensed by Namco in 1981. Also known as Namco America. So let's pop this game in and see what it has to offer. Of course, I'm using the Atari 7800 gamepad because I don't really need joysticks to play great-looking games. Wait, why is the screen all static? That's not the camera, guys. That's, hold on a minute. There we go. Alright, let's proceed with the game. As you can see, the game looks nothing like the arcade. Because the Atari 2600 is it's not really meant for games like this. It's playable, but it's just not superior. It's just not that superior like I hoped. It doesn't even make the same sound effects as the original game. But it wasn't their fault. They tried making this game a bit more like the arcade, but by making the designs itself look good, but not graphically superior. And this game, and I wouldn't want to blame this game, by the way, even though it did kind of cause a video game crash. And it doesn't even function like the same game either. Though this game does keep asking me to take a leap of faith, which is pretty annoying. As for that, this is not really a fun game. I'm a bit astonished, but it didn't turn out. Oh, let me adjust the camera. There. Oh, and sorry about these lines. That's not the TV. This doesn't actually happen on the actual game. It's just the camera is just viewing it poorly. Oh, my Xbox One. Alright, let's try the game one more time. This music doesn't even sound the same. It's like the ghost always keeps ganging on me, and Pac-Man keeps asking me again and again to take a leap of faith. And those leaps result in my immediate death. And the characters kept on and the ghosts keep on flashing, which is kind of ridiculous because you're trying to figure out about their colors, if they change dark blue or if they're in their normal colors. But so I'm afraid there's nothing good about this game. It's still, the arcade version is still a good game, but this version is just not worth owning. Even though there's like so many versions of Pac-Man, nobody wanted it. And that's what kind of caused the video game crash. But I wouldn't say it's their fault. They were trying to attempt to do something. The 2600 version is just not worth owning, sadly. You can change it black and white. But unfortunately, the game may not. But anyway, in conclusion, this game I wouldn't really recommend, unfortunately. The arcade version is still a good game, but this one's just poorly made. And nobody even likes it. Sure, this game is a good game, but the same couldn't be said about the actual game itself. Look at the graphics. They look nothing like the arcade version. If I was going to recommend any kind of version of Pac-Man on the 2600, I'd say stick to Miss Pac-Man or Pac-Man Jr. or Junior Pac-Man, whatever it's called. But if you want to play the real deal original Pac-Man on an Atari console, I say go for the 5200 version or the Atari home computer version. But anyway, that's my conclusion. So I'm sorry that I lied to you guys, saying that I'm only going to play good games, but I just want to get this thing off my chest before I just sell it. It's nothing worth other than for this game is not worth owning other than for collecting purposes only. But anyway, subscribe if you want to see more videos like this, and like the video, and yeah, I'll see you on the next video. This is me, signing off.